So this is gonna be a quick video about how to change the battery on your Apple AirTag. In all the instructional videos I've seen online, they make it seem like these are very easy to open. Someone just places 2 fingers down and they give it a slight twist and it opens right up. But in my experience, if this has been, in a backpack or in a car, they can get really beat up and become very, very hard to open. To the fact that I've seen people kind of crack them open with a screwdriver or something. You shouldn't do that. You don't have to do that, but there are some tips you could use. Plus we just get into the sort of the basics about what to do and what you need to do. First of all, you have these. This is the replacement battery. It is called a CR2032 or just a standard 2032 battery. They sell them all over. You don't have to buy it from Apple. It's not a proprietary thing. It's nothing like that. It's just a standard battery. I bought 4 of them for about $4 or $5. You can get it off Amazon or Target or wherever you shop. Any convenience store would have them probably. And this is the battery. It's a pretty standard sort of watch style battery. There's a plus side and a minus side. The plus side has a plus on it. You can see it right there. We'll set that aside. Now, what you need to do to open this up is put it on the shiny side, and you want to twist it counterclockwise or to the left. Again, some people just say they could do this. And if yours is in brand new shape, you probably can. If yours has gotten kind of filled with dust or dirt or sand, or it's been kicked around for a while, a year, 2 years at this point, then it's gonna be harder. You wanna apply pressure and turn the shiny piece counterclockwise. And you could try it like this. You could try it with your thumbs, and it can get very, very hard. Again, you're turning it to the left, counterclockwise, and you're only spinning the shiny piece, keeping the plastic piece stable. You want to keep your fingers to the outside as much as possible, and you want to get as much pressure downward as you do kind of counterclockwise, because you have to push down a little bit, and you should be able to get it. So here's what it looks like when it comes off. Pretty simple. There's that plus indicator. Here's the battery. You could see it has the plus side up. If you can't get it, then I would say the things to try are, first of all, make sure your thumbs are pushing down. You have to do a lot of downward pressure. Second of all, make sure your thumbs are more on the outside so you can get a little bit more leverage around that center point. The farther out your fingers are, effectively the stronger you're going to be twisting. Say that doesn't work. Say it's really, really stuck. Then what you should do is get some heavy duty packing tape, any packing tape really. Cut off a piece like this. What's that? 3 inches by 2 inches, something like that. You're going to apply it to the metal. Don't get it on the plastic, and kind of create a area where you could apply pressure to this, hold the plastic and really push. And now what you have is you have the tape creating friction between, basically the tape is holding onto the metal. You are holding onto the plastic very securely. You could push, twist, and then pop it. This one is already open, so it's pretty simple to do, but the first time I got this one open after a year, and it was really, really stuck on there. It was impossible for me to do without using that tape method. Again, you just get a clean piece of tape. You're gonna use that to apply pressure and twist. If it gets really bad, you could get more tape, kind of bunch it up, and use the tape as sort of a tail to pull it and get even more leverage. You probably won't have to do that. Okay, so now, regardless of how stuck your AirTag cover was, we should be able to take it off. Twisted it, it's off. Now here's your battery. Again, CR2032 plus. You're gonna take that off. You're gonna set that aside. This thing has to get recycled or thrown out in a special way. You don't wanna keep it around where a kid or a pet could eat it. It's very unsafe. Now you wanna take off any of that tape if it's around, and we will put this piece back in. It's pretty easy to, you have to just line up the holes so that it dips down, and just twist it until you find the right spot. It should be flush like that. It'll make a noise. Now apply some pressure, twist it. It only has to do a very small turn. Twist it again, make sure it's locked. Now it's ready to go. That is how you replace the battery on a stuck or hard to open AirTag. Thanks for watching.